Hey, it's Jack from Alphacharts with a stocks to watch video. Today is January 12th, 2025. Before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. Now, I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. All right, thank you all for watching my video. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really does help me out with my algorithm with YouTube and gets my videos out there a little bit more. So if you do that, I really do appreciate it. You can also find me on X at Alphacharts365, where I'm posting things all the time for free out there. I do run an educational subscriber group. It gives you, like yesterday, I did an in-depth market video for my subscribers with a extended watch list, what I'm seeing in the markets. There's about 30 names right now on my watch list, 35 names, something like that. So it's definitely an extended watch list. Smaller because the market hasn't been great, and it usually runs around 50. I did just finished my focus list video. That's where I give my favorite names, usually around 5 names or so. Could be six, could be four, but this week it's six, I believe. 6 names going into this week that I really, really like, and where I would consider buying, where I would consider putting my stop loss, if there's targets, where I would want to take profits. That's all in the focus list video. And I also do annotated charts on everything on the focus list video and share that with subscribers as well. So they have a visual chart version and they also have the video version. I do a midweek market video on Tuesdays and Thursday. I do market notes on Sunday and Thursday as well. So again, I'm giving a ton of content, daily posts for subscribers, market scans, members only live streams. I think about once a month is where we've settled in on this. I think that's good for members, good for me. So once a month, this is question and answer. This is chart requests. This is what we're seeing in the markets, a way that we all interact together. It's been really, really great. So we'll probably do another one maybe next week. Members only live stream. I don't tell you to buy or sell. This is just basically how I'm looking at the market, what I'm thinking about doing. Everyone makes their own decisions. So it's actually ideal for somebody that's just learning about the market, somebody that's just coming up, as well as somebody who works full time, maybe has a family, maybe works 2 jobs and is trying to do some more, trying to get ahead a little bit, right? So that's where this service can really help. Also for that seasoned trader that just wants that extra, idea generation type of service for $10 a month. I mean, it's the best deal out there. I mean, the value is unbelievable. So again, I really do hope that you give it a try. It's a month to month also. So you don't have to like think that you're locked in for a year or anything like that. This is month to month. Click the subscribe button right there on X. And you're in, like I said, it's month to month, so it's easy enough, and you get all of this, right? And you consume what you want, right? Some people will love parts of this, and they may not even open other parts of it, and that's fine, right? You can for that this price point, you can do whatever you want, right? If you're not on X and you're only a YouTube watcher, the join button there will give you all of the video content exactly as I presented over there. I share them on both spots exactly the same. So if you're not on X because you don't want to be, whatever your reasons are, that's absolutely fine. On YouTube, click that join button and you're in. And again, you see down here all of the content that I've already posted for members. And if I refresh this, I'm sure that you'll see there you go. Yeah, the focus list video is already up there for members this morning. The weekend videos up there for members already from I did that one last night actually. So you see how you're getting all that video content exactly the same. So YouTube only, give that a join button right there. Same price, same everything. All right, let's get into these charts. SPY. So on the SPY, we have this topping pattern, choppiness, right? We don't know which way it's going to go. I did a state of the market for free yesterday. I always do it on Saturday, state of the market video. I go into all the reasons what I think is going on in the market. Check that video out if you haven't yet, because it's like 10 minutes or something, 12 minutes, and it's going to explain everything that I'm seeing. There in the markets. I'm just looking how long it is. 14 minutes. Um, so anyway, so let's check it out. But we may get a bounce. So if we're gonna get a bounce, what are some names to look at? Okay, and I have 10 names for you. I think these are some of the primo names in the market. I share with you on this video some of the same names I share with my subscribers. Not all of them, obviously. I keep a lot of stuff just for subscribers, but I do share some of that stuff. So the first one is Rocket Lab, RKOLB. This is one that actually I put up for subscribers this week, and you see there's my market note right there for them, and it has this little flag type pattern holding up really well. If you can break this flag, I think Rocket Lab looks really good and primed to go. Who doesn't like rockets, right? Next up is Robinhood. Here's Robinhood. Again, holding up really, really well. Let's go to the weekly on this one. Again, this is one that we talked about with subscribers at one point or another. Coming up into all-time highs and looks like it wants higher, right? I mean, holding up well. Go back to daily. Holding up really, really well. Looks like it wants higher. If it can maybe show this kind of inverse head and shoulders, which is the right shoulder, break some sort of flag right here, right? Something like that, right? We don't know exactly how that's going to go. We do know the pullback is here. Now it has to start to dig in, I think, and make some sort of small inverse head and shoulders. And I think that, we may get another leg higher for Robinhood. Next up is CRDO, Credio Technologies. Um, Again, holding up really well. Love this big 48% gap up here, and it's just gone sideways for the most part. Moving averages have now caught up, in my opinion, well enough, and it has a little flag. So a break of this flag to the upside, and I think CRDO has potential to move higher as well. Those mid-cap semiconductor names are looking pretty good, holding up better than some others, right? Dutch Brothers Coffee. This one holding up well. Look at this. Very nice. Kind of broke out, came back, retested that general area right there. Maybe I could go a little higher on this and do that, something like that, right? So this is a retest, and it looks like it held and bounced. And so again, moving averages have now caught up, and looks good, right? So even if you missed it on this day, this is giving you another opportunity to get involved in the name if you choose to. SRAD, this is Sport Trader Group. Let's go to the weekly chart to just look at this a little better, and you see how it completed. I think it's a pretty nice long base right there, and now it's trying to break out, and was up 7% last week with the market down big time. So that is again a nice looking chart. Sport Trader, again maybe a little bit extended, but looks good. And again, maybe the Super Bowl coming up or something like that, maybe that plays a role. I don't even know. I should, doesn't really matter, but it's doing well. Tesla. Oh, this name. Okay, here's this note's on here, so I'll just leave it. This is something that I gave to subscribers this week, actually. So great example of how I do things. So the pullback, I think that looks really good. You know, sorry, I just got a text that just annoyed me. Um, the low is 333.7729. It's a slightly higher low when we zoom in from this low, and it looks like it wants to break out of this area right here and wants to move higher. So I do like that it is a higher low right there on the weekly chart. We can see that this area has been very, very important. So again, I think a smaller trade for this one because it's slightly higher risk, right? At 5%. It's a little bit higher than what I like at least. I like it to keep in the 3 to 4%. If it can hold here and start to move higher, and then I think we can add as it gets higher, right? And just trail your stop as it goes. And again, this is a great example of what my subscribers and members see on their charts. All right. Next up is AROC, Archrock. I believe it's an energy company. And consolidation moved higher. Now it's consolidating again. If it can start to move higher again, I think this one looks really good. You kind of draw your little lines right there, I guess. Right. So maybe it pulls back a little bit. Maybe it just breaks out from here. We'll see. But nice day on Friday, up 2.74%. And again, broke out and just now consolidating. AEM. This is a gold miner, and starting to set up. The weekly is looking pretty good, right? Here's your weekly, going back, going back. There's your weekly, and if this can break out here, gold miners may have a chance. And AEM is, pretty good looking name as it's kind of making this kind of consolidation. Again, setting up. So it's starting to look pretty good. Um, what else do we have? Vistra, VST. It's another name that I really like. Again, here's one I set for traders. I'm just taking off screen for now. But you have a nice big base, consolidation, 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 good sized base here, trying to break out. If it can break out, I think it looks really good. Um, yeah, I mean, buy the high, right? And if it comes back in, you don't want to be involved in the name. That's the way I look at it. So Vistra Energy, energy production, that's on the thing. And then KGS is one more energy name. Um, this one we were with subscribers back here in November. It did very good for us for this area right here. Made some money on it. And then now it's just kind of consolidating again. So we got out of it when that happens and let it now it's starting to set up again. We'll see. It needs to kind of tighten up just a little bit, I think, but overall it looks pretty good. So there you go. 10 names that look pretty good, I think. Please check out Alphacharts 365. Click on that subscribe button on YouTube. Click that join button. You're going to get all of this and so much more. So again, great value for $10 a month. All right. Y'all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.